welcome back. It's Rosa Hart. A warning, this game is not suitable for all people. If you have depression, you probably want to leave now. That is your warning for everything. If you're under age 13, please leave now as well. Oh. Because it says 13 and up. So, not because of things. 7. Manga. I mumbled quietly to myself, half joking. Napsy's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yori's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yori? Well, let's see. Yori traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Hands up, girl. The level of creation and craftsmanship between them is amazing for me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world equals impracticable? I think. Where's the there it is. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Google, please. Thank you. This one.
Impressive.
Equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearing passionate about her reading. She seems to recall reserve and time since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physical emotions usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so descriptive, take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I don't think Goosebumps count as a horror book, Alexander. Because that's the only horror I've read is Goosebumps. And I'm pretty sure they're not considered fully horror because they're not scary at all, to tell the truth. And the only horror books I've read that are Goosebumps, the horror of choose your own adventure Goosebumps. So I'm pretty sure that's not gonna count. Just don't tell her that. I justly grasp on something I can relate to a minor level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. You want to have a conversation with a rock? Alright, here's the rock. Yes, I have a rock. Don't ask why. Really? I would have had expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess I could say that. But if a story makes me think or take to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely horror is often very obsessive at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Here, let me give you a Goosebumps book. It's not scary at all, I promise. But then again, you like manga. 1 minute, let me find a manga that has horror in it. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it if it's a manga. Oh, why is that? Well, it's just... Nancy eye strips over me for a split second. Just never mind about that. That's right, you usually like to write about cuter things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine. Hey, your cupcakes are your poem. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is so cute! As you are. Sari slides up behind your Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care, Baka? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki adjusted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just comfort, guys. The truth from the writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, expose your vulnerabilities, and show the deep reaches of your hearts. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. Oh no. Why did that voice come up? No, sorry, you can't be almost the same voice as Prince Peasley. No, why did I do that? Oh no, Sonori, you're ruined forever. You're like the sweetest girl too. Sonori, I'm so sorry. Prince Peasley just came out and made a girlier voice apparently. Well, nothing I can do about it now. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea everyone! Huh? Natsuki and Yori look questioningly at Maki. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we will share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new number. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bonds of the club. Isn't that right, Alex, sir? Maki smiled warmly once again. Hold on. There's still one big problem. What's that? Now that we are back to the original topic of me joining the club, I blurry come forward with what's been on my mind this entire time. I've never said I wanted to join this club. That was someone's lie. Sure, have made convince me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Oh no! They're eyeing me. What do I say? All four girls stare back at me with judgy eyes. I just came for the cupcakes. I gotta go. I want to check out the anime club. Come on. Don't look at me like that, you girls. But I'm sorry. I thought. Alex, sir. You all like. Come on. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poem is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. Drats, their sad faces got to me. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. One by one, they all look like they got up all at the same time. Yay! I'm so happy! Shiori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Yay! Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. It really just came for the cupcakes. I would be super pissed. Then let's make it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Maki looks at me once more. Alex, sir, I'm looking forward to see how you express your feelings. Me too. I need paper. No offense, guys. I want to do something with this. Each poem, which the words we pick, I will put in the bottom link thing. I guess I'll use this. And we will work on making a poem together with the words I picked. And we'll see what we come up with. We'll do that every time we get a poem. So it'll be one poem every episode only that we'll do. And we'll see how that goes. See what poems everyone comes up with the words I picked. So I'll have to write down every word I pick before I pick it. Yeah. Can I really press the class stars Maki with my mature writing skills? I already feel the axe. Anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Alexer, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us departed the club and made our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Maki. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the leisure club? Perhaps I'm have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my situation and make sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Our first poem for today. Let's see, what words will we use? I'm going to use candy. And you can use these words in any order you like. It doesn't have to be the order I picked. I'm just writing down the words that I picked. But you have to use, you can add words to it to make, so it makes sense. I'm gonna write all the words down first and then make my own poem. Candy. Candy. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm going with fireworks. Arcs. Happiness. Ooh, I want kittens. I like kittens. Laugh. Charm. Poof. Ooh, kawaii. Of course I'm going to choose kawaii. Why wouldn't I? Kawaii is an awesome word. Kawaii. Ooh. Should I go with maybe family? As much as I want to choose strawberries because I love strawberries, I'm going to choose family. I'm going with joy. Ooh. Color. Sorry, my pencil was dying. Why am I writing with pencil? Because I've been doing drawing and I have that's like the closest thing to me. I'm gonna go with grief. Ah, there was a fly in front of my eyes. Cage. I'm gonna go with cage. Empty. Don't worry, I'll have all these words in the little script in the bottom. I'm going with beauty. I have 3 bets that who's going to jump on bed. I knew it. That's why I picked it. I want to try for the best friend. But I also want to pick words that I like. Lonely. I feel like that would work. I'm going to go with summer. Comfort. And last one. Oh, why did the pencil have to break when I almost finished the word treasure? I'm gonna grab this crown and finish the word treasure. Treasure. Those are our words. Hi, Alexer. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little bit strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Ledger Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Keeping your promise, Alexer. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making your dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Story told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Naxaki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Naxaki finds herself stuck between saying monarchy or manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Namsi plots back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Alexter always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, clean my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy. It's disgusting. And you almost set your house on fire once. That's so... You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Alex came become good friends too? Sorry. As usual, sorry seems obvious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yori even brings you something today, you know? What? Sorry? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry made it sound like a big deal when it really is not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yori. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me recover this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gestures from you is a pleasure surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yori reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss if you want. That is how the girl is accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, assessing me not reading much. Yori, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I'm looking forward to hear what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Maggie to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yori and Maki are having a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yori's face is already buried in a book. I cannot help but notice her intact interest. Intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is roaming around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped back into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to encourage myself with something literature reading by myself like this? I guess I could read some of the book Yori gave me, but I feel so too tired to read. Yawn. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening into Yori's conversation with Maki. We're probably going to see really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up yet. The festival is our chance to show everyone that what literature is about. The problem is that the idea of The idea of literature club sounds too gen and fun, but it's not like that all, you know. We just need a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That does sound like a problem. And what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it is a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how people show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do a thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Shiori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her discuss like this. That's a good point. In case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Though it works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes feed my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Shiori is still her usual self. But therefore lies the unsuspecting reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Shiori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I cannot help but wonder what would be like to see the world through her eyes. Shiori, that is like the cutest face you have made ever. Okay. I open my eyes to find Shiori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is not the napping club. Where's the napping club, Shiori? Tell us. I will go to that club right now. Does our school even have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? No. Now that you are in a club, you're going to have less time for anime. Don't say that to us. We're fine. We don't need your horrible opinions about us, Shiori. Please let us keep our anime. My battery's dying. Of course it's dying. Why wouldn't it be dying? When isn't it dying? Fine. We'll save here. I'll put the words in there that we need to do for our thing for this one. I hope you enjoyed. So far, nothing scary has happened yet. We must be having very good luck. Or maybe the game is completely wrong of what's going to happen. But I will leave the warning in every day anyway. Peace, guys.